about this riot card first, man? How y'all feel about this riot card job, man? Me personally, I gotta be real. Me personally, it's okay. I don't think it's one of those. Me personally, I don't think it's one of those. How do you feel about that?
So the first thing I want to say is that it's September 9th and not September 3rd, because I was gonna go. It's the day after the Max out, and it's in Georgia too. So I was gonna go straight to that one, but they changed it to September 9th in case anybody look and think about going.
Yeah, how you feel about this? Geechee Gotti, Coffee Brown, I think that's fire.
Facts.
I think that's fire. That's me personally. But now Rum Nitty and Jazz the Rapper, I don't think Jazz has a chance. Me personally.
Did you think she had a chance against Geechee?
No.
Did she have? How the battle turn out to you?
It was good. I think Jazz.
All right, then, man.
Everybody different though, man. Everybody different.
Everybody different. And Philly once brung up here that he felt like they took it light on her. Like a lot of the men battle rappers, like Charlie Clips, a lot of them took it light on her. They didn't really go in there to kill her.
But Charlie Clips took it light on a lot of people. He took a light on Rum Nitty. I was in the building and Rum Nitty cooked.
It's different. It's different with her. It's like they trying to save her or something. Like they don't want her. Because look how Geechee did in the tournament, the KCJ, and then when he get the Jazz, is like, I don't know. It just felt like he was like on 5.
Is that Jazz fault?
I mean, it really isn't. It really isn't. But I mean, just battling. I like her and Loso. Me personally, I like her and Loso. I thought they both put on. It was a 1-rounder though, but I mean, what more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying?
So it's our job to start calling them out on it or whatever. Don't go light on the females that don't like to go in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you get bodied. We still gonna give her credit for the win.
Yeah, then we got NyQuil versus Vixen the Assassin, bro. Like I gotta be complete.
NyQuil.
Yeah, Chilla Jones is NyQuil, bro. Bro. Let's be real. Like this nigga put you. I'm not really. I mean, oh my god, bro.
But he changed his delivery though, because I'm a fan of Chilla Jones because his pen is ridiculous, right?
Yes, it is.
Then when he battled Arsenal, he got more aggressive and changed his delivery, got a little better, and then Chilla Jones' whole aura though, how he dressed and everything is boring. So he got it. That's on him. He got to work on that, man.
I mean, those 3 battles is not bad though. You know,
they're not bad, but they. I mean, do I want to see? I don't know. NXT versus Clone. I love Clone from Bullpen. I think he's fire. I think Clone is fire, but NXT, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm sorry.
Only rest of the battles I'm really interested in is the Bad News and Wise. Maybe
that needs to be moved up. I don't understand why is he behind D.I. the Henny Man and Justice? I'm like, why is Bad News and Wise behind them?
Hey, I when I looked at the card, I thought the same thing. Why Bad News not higher? Because he been putting on.
Yeah, this is nasty.
So Wise had a good battle with Rock, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
so I like that battle.
He got smoked by Rock though. He got smoked by Rock bad.
Yeah, he did. I like top floor Luke though. Like I don't see why they are so far in the bottom of the card.
I like what's dog name, man, on here, man? Let me see, man. No. Forward Dev just battled and got 30, so I ain't gonna be hyped about that.
He goes. They said this nigga stay loose.
Chef Trez though. Chef Trez.
Yeah, they got
the battling Forward Dev.
He's been going all right this year.
And Forward Dev known for choking, so he just battled. He probably gonna choke in that battle.
Who's probably gonna choke in that battle?
Forward Dev. He just battled on GTX and
he got choked by reverse. He got 30 by reverse.
Yep.
Yeah, come on now. You know I'm up on game. He got 30 bad. Like,
man, he got 30.
Come on, man.
He got 30. And he known for choking, so he took a battle this close. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna choke in that battle,
right,
man.
1 through 5. What do we label in the card, y'all, man? 1 through 5. Man.
1 through 5.
1 through 5. That's all I do.
Is strong 4.5.
No, I ain't giving it that.
What he said?
He said a 4.5.
Nah, bro.
That's only because of the top 3. The top 3 ain't bad, man.
What top 3? What's the top 3? The Jazz.
The top 3 Jones. Yup. And then you got the Bad News and Wise. That's not bad.
Okay, so look, right? It's two ways people be judging the card. So if we take, cause you know how like when RB throw a event and they got the 1SKs.
Yes.
People don't be counting them as the card. So if we just take the top half of the card, the 3 battles, and then if we could pick the bad news battle we like, you like
the
top
Chef
4 loot.
Trez.
And if we got like 3 battles that we like with those 3, that's still a solid six battle card. So I ain't gonna say 4.5 still. I might say 3.5, man.
Yeah, I'm about where you at with it, man.
I mean, you gotta put more. You got
Geechee Gotti on that.
I mean, Chilla Jones was the champion of the year. You know what I mean? You got.
I don't like
Geechee was champion of the year. Geechee was champion of the year 3 times. These are champions.
Look, man, he's
battling. But I don't like intergender battles though either though. I don't like that. So that's got kind of take it away from me. I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying?
Assassin. So you don't want to see no more jazz battles?
She was good on our OnlyFans, bro.
You don't want to see no more jazz battles?
I said against talking about against men.
Yeah.
So the only reason that jazz is cool because I really don't like it or whatever, but jazz is jazz. It's the like hype around jazz, and I really don't like those because a girl rapping about shooting, you know, a guy and all this other. I don't believe none of it, and believability mean a lot to me in battle rap. So I really don't like it, but I can appreciate it.
You don't think that's possible? That's possible though.
Yeah, with hustle. You got somebody like Hustle.
Hustle is more believable than all the
females. Yeah, you got somebody like that I could go for, but you're not about to have no, you know, I ain't trying to hear that, man.
Yo, the ones like Jazz is the ones that are pop you faster than the ones like Hustle.
And I said Jazz cool.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out.
The Jazz is cool.
I see you, Sandy. Salute to Sandy Adams in the
Salute, building. Sandy.
What up, Sandy?
Post the channel all the time, man. Me personally, I'm giving this card a 3, man. I got it, and it's just because we got the Geechee guys. We got good names. It's I don't want to see Vixen versus.
I don't think you should have did 3. I mean,
no, it only goes to 5. It only goes to 5 over here. We only do 1 to 5. What are you calling this card? I'm calling this shit a 3, man. I'm not excited.
I'm not mad at a 3 though because, like I said, I don't even like with the names they get. If some of the guys was battling each other, I'm gonna go higher, you know, than a 3, but. I'll give them the names. You know what I'm saying? I'll give them the names. I'll do 3.5.
3. They got good names on here. I mean,
anything higher, you talking about they rivaling Rbe and URL cards. Unless you got them at just 5. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean,
fair, y'all.
Shout out to the chat. It ain't bad. It's not bad. It ain't no Summer Madness card, but
I mean, I ain't mad at it. But is this a Summer Madness card? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's nice right there.
Is that a Summer Madness card? Hey, look.
I like
I'm
that.
starting to appreciate.
It's all vets up there.
I gotta be real. I'm starting to appreciate the URL more, bro. Like I know they've done a lot of fuck shit all year.
You should have been appreciating them. They've been putting on for over.
Listen.
Why can't you appreciate them? Everybody ain't gonna listen. You appreciate. Hold on. You appreciate your football team, your basketball team, whether they win or lose, or they fuck up, or whatever. Am I right or wrong, facts?
But they've taken away from the coach.
You still ride for them every fucking year.
You're not listening. There are battles that URL is actually blocked or taken away on some sneaky.
Look, man, shit happened. That's business. We ain't worried about the business. We shouldn't be worried about the business.
Why not?
We worried about the fucking battles. We worry about the battles, Harlem. That's it.
But why not? There's shit I want to see. What are you talking
about? So wait. I mean, if it happened, it happened. It don't. It's boxing matches we want to see. That ain't going to never happen.
What the fuck you talking about? Me personally, I gotta appreciate them more because they have been putting. Don't get me wrong. As far as they matchups over the years and their events over the years, but this year was a down year for them. Am I right?
And how many years? How many years? In how many years, though? You're not explaining that.
The question, dog. I'm asking you one question.
But I've been said that. I'm asking you.
Down year.
I've been said that. But
okay. How many years? And haven't they taken away multiple battles from us that we wanted to see? So I wanted to see Danny Myers.
Hold on, though. Listen, right? What's the last? So that's like Nike, right? Nike got George. Take away the George. Take away George. Nike always is Nike. If they ain't drop no hot shoes, that don't mean you ain't gonna go into the Nike store. This whatever. URL is Nike. URL is Pepsi. URL is Coke. They gave us all them free caffeine battles. They've been putting on. They've been the #1 league. They got the best talent. A lot of times we got bad cards because the battlers was choking, one prepared, all of that. So I'm not mad at the URL saying that they not the top league, and I don't appreciate them. I was feeling like they wasn't, giving the fans nothing or whatever. But now, if you take this, if they got this fire card what we about to talk about. They got another card. How many cards do it take in a year to consider a league giving you some good content and putting on? Because if this card turn off fire and they do another one, then what we saying? No, they ain't had no down year. RBE just popped off first, and we still ain't seen what level is gonna be. This Summer Madness might be better than the max out card.
It might. It has.
So we can't say URL got a down year yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right? You can't say that yet, man.
Right.
Hell no, man.
Okay, so if this card is fire, and then the next card is fire, is two events, two fire events.
Man, look, they've been bad, bro.
So what league got two fire events so far this year?
RBE.
Okay, what's they fire? Okay, so listen, what's they fire events?
But the first card they got is Max Out 1, Max Out 2. They always fire.
They didn't do Max Out 1 and 2 this year though.
No, they did. What did they do? Max Out 2, and they did something before that.
Okay, I think with the Big K and was it Big K and A Ward or Big K and Mook?
Big K A Ward, Big K Mook. Yeah,
right,
so
they
had two fire, and the both events was fire.
I'm saying, was both of those this year though?
Yes, they was, but they wasn't max outs, was they? One was
no, because it's in the blue room.
Yeah, one was a max out.
Divide and conquer.
Excuse me, Fatty. Thank you. Divide and conquer. That's what it was.
Okay, so look,
fire.
Right? Hold on, you saying both 1 and 2 was fire?
Fire.
Okay, so yes, look, right? Okay, so look. Okay, so listen, right? So they having a great year to you, right?
Divide and conquer 1 and 2, yes.
Okay, say max out is a bust and the battle's trash or whatever. They still got those two. The RBE still have a great year?
Yes.
Okay, so if Summer Madness 13 is fire and they drop another card and it's fire, that's two fire events. That means URL still got a chance to have a great year, right?
I mean, that's what you want to call it.
No, that's what you calling it.
I'm saying no. The reason why, because they've taken away from the culture. You understand? There's things in there for me personally that they've taken away. They
didn't give us the Lux and Hollow battle and all. They didn't. That's just that come with it.
Nah, what that come with it? What
I just said that
come with it.
Battles comes with it.
So
you don't everything, think, big dog. It is what it is. But they have been putting it on forever, man.
I think people cater to URL a little too much. No, that's not what it is. Taken away from the people is not what it is for me. I'm just being real. Taken away from the people is not what it is for me, man. I wanted to see Rosenberg Raw versus Danny Myers, nigga. That would have been fire.
Yeah, that would have been.
Take that away.
I mean, you could do that all day and say, I want to see this person versus this person. That don't mean that shit
going to happen. But it was
booked that way.
But it was booked.
It start with business first, big dog.
The business was done. All they did was offer them lucrative deals to get them off the card. That wasn't right. Come on, man. I feel like it doesn't always have to be about the events, right? It's just the fuck shit that went on that took away from the excitement from the fan.
No, so I agree with that. I did a blog breaking that down. Y'all not paying us no attention, so that's why I wasn't feeling URL, with the app and everything. But as far as we talking about, we going major card for major card because that's what everybody only focused on. Like I see somebody in the chat.
A lot of it plays the part to that app. It plays a part because there's no visibility. A lot of people don't know what the fuck is going on that app.
No, I agree.
You gotta praise the one still dropping on YouTube. What are we talking about?
No, but I agree with that. That wasn't the debate, though. I agree with that.
That still plays into being the best league.
You just try to find all different.
No, it still plays into it.
Battle rap is battle rap. You don't care where that shit is at. You're gonna watch it, no matter what. Depending on the matches, no matter what, you're gonna watch it, no matter where it is, Harlem. Whether it's on URL, wherever it is.
I mean, I just feel like the URL has done a lot of fuck shit this year, and it kind of like took the fan part of it out of it for me.
I agree with that, but we was talking about in comparison, though. I agree with that.
Levels. I don't care. I mean, all of that. I feel like battle facts. I feel like all of that plays a part to us as the fans, bro.
I agree with that.
Take it away from us, that's not what we want to do here.
I agree with that part.
See what I'm saying? When you're sending out cease and desists, when you're trying to get people off other leagues, that's
I'm not mad at the cease and desist. It's business. I'm not mad at that part. I'm not mad at that. What you want them to do, just not run their business to you know what I'm saying? How they supposed to run their business?
This nigga trying to get people to go out of business. No, it's not about that. It's not about that for me, man. It is.
Hey, hold on. Hey, somebody in the chat just say, why Danny not on Summer Madness? What's up? What they doing with Danny? Because he looked like a damn fool for what?
To go do a 2-on-2 and look bad. with Miss Hustle. Then he got who did he have after that? What was it, Klutz or Solar Flare? He had Solar Flare. He killed Solar Flare. But it's still not, where's the leveling up at? You know what I mean? I don't see the leveling up for Danny either. I feel
bad. Never been no leveling up for him. They don't plan on leveling up.
I don't think
they did that. They did that to K-Shine for a good while. He wasn't getting the real top tiers. Remember we was talking about that at one point.
Last battle was real sick.
You know what I'm saying? He just started getting those like Hitman hollers and shit like that. It took him a long time to do that. They doing Danny the same way.
Danny looking bad. I just think it looks bad on all of them where they did Danny. That looks nasty.
But see, that's not. See, I don't blame them. Danny doing that to himself.
Oh, where's Truffaut? He jumped off the car too.
Danny doing that to himself though.
So if you notice, everybody they pulled off that Trenches card, where they at?
But okay, so Eazy, the block captain, said that and be like, everybody that was on Trenches is working, but everybody get mad at Eazy. And I'm not saying Eazy do everything right, but I agree. So Danny, URL didn't do that to Danny. I don't even think Danny under contract. They just told him it'll get dark for him if you do that battle. Like shit gonna change how we deal with you. Yeah, and what's different than how they dealing with him? I mean, we still got the rest of the year.
And Swamp got done the work, bro. Like that, you right about that, Willie Dynamite. He got done the work.
He look crazy.
He look crazy right now. Can't get a bag nowhere.
What was his last one? Redemption 2, right?
Oh, he looked crazy.
He battled Redemption 2.
He had the 2-on-2. 2-on-2 was his last shit.
Holmesy. Oh yeah, I see the chat. Prep Holmesy.
He battled QP at Resolution 2.
Yeah, but I know his last one was a 2-on-2. That's the last time we seen Swamp. Was this 2-on-2 joint that they just had? So I don't know, man. Gnome Summer Mat, whatever the hell they call that. Gnome Impact. That's what the fuck they call it. Impact Gnome. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't even, man. Yeah,
that shit was a throwaway, man. But yeah. So me personally, Riot Card, I don't like it, man. Me personally, I just don't like it. I like the star power they got on. I like the people they're pulling out, but to me, it's just one of those things.
All right. So if you give them a 3, right? What do you give the GTX card?
Oh man, when I say this is like one of the worst events I've seen in a long time, bro. We both was watching.
I'm so asking, what you
like it either, man. I didn't like it either, man. I thought it's just, because we gotta understand it's jokey. I understand that, but I don't look for that side of battle rap, the jokey part. I'm not really with it. That's what GTX is really all about. So 1 through 5 GTX card, and what saved the cards. Let's be real. And Hollow battle was bad. Hollow got 30. What saved that card was the Rex, Big K, and Biz, and the motherfucking Eazy. They too.
This the thing though, Harlem. When you rating it,
it's really weird to me that card.
1 through 5, man. Where you beating around?
2.5, 3. I give it a 3.
So how you going? You can't give a 3 to the other card. You can't give a 3 to the other card because you ain't seen it yet. You seen the other one. That one might be way better than that card when it drops.
That's a fact.
No doubt. I think the Riot is going to be better.
This what you got to do when you rating cards, though, man. See, this where battle rap. You got to be objective, especially blogging and shit, right? Not like I'm telling y'all. I know y'all the vet over me. I just started, but still, this where you got to be objective. When I rate the GTX card, I'm not just putting my perspective on it, right? So the GTX card to me was 4.5 out of 5 because it was geared towards people in grind time. They enjoyed themselves fully. It was great to them. All the jokes, they love the jokes. They love the goofy stuff. They love the entertainment or whatever. That was 10 out of 10 for them. That was 5 out of 5 for them. So when I'm judging the card, I'm not just judging it based on my personal preference. I'm judging on what the card was created for. It was created for grind time and the grind time fans. And they sprinkled the Rex and the Eazy and all that for us who not outside of that demographic to tune in too. So I feel like it was a major success that we even talking about it because I don't even look at grind time like type battles. So I feel like that was a success. That was damn near a perfect card for them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, look, I like that perspective, bro.
Yeah, it's battle facts. That's why you like
it. That's it. All right, now, I mean, we got Summer Madness coming up, man. They just announced 2 battles. Man, now we know what the fuck Diz been doing, right? Diz been out here like going crazy on Eazy the Block Captain, right? And I gotta know, man. Like, look what came out today, man. You got Dizaster versus Real Sick. caffeine, Summer Madness. I mean, was this all a play? Is Smack and Beasley, or are they just being petty?
Hey, listen,
because I know these guys have been going back and forth for quite some time. They have.
Hey, listen.
I can't lie about it. They've been going back and forth for quite some time, but
I got real sick. I got real sick 2-1, possibly 30.
You know what I got?
Possibly 30.
You know what I got?
Who you got?
Finally,
I got my popcorn out. Y'all playing. Y'all complaining about URL. Y'all complaining about URL. They making chess moves. I just did a blog talking about they doing chess moves and they not think about the fans. This chess move got us some battles, man. It added to the card that we was complaining about. We want to see it. You want to hear what Dizaster got to say? He might throw some shots at ARP. Easy. You see Beasley on this petty shit in the trailer.
This is a setup though. Like, come on, man.
It might have been. It's
okay, you always talk about how you like the way people sell the fight. He's selling it his way. He's selling the fight his way.
I see you. I am Sm13 in the back. I got you, bro. He went on this whole rant, just throwing lie after lie, and I mean, it just seemed nasty to me. Like
that was terrible. I'm talking about from a URL perspective, not Diz.
Well, so do you think
Diz is a chess piece?
Do you think the URL is just being petty at this point?
Yes, they always are. They threw a card called Strike 2.0.
Okay.
So I'm not talking about Diz making a chess move. Diz is a chess piece in the URL chess game.
Wow.
So, like, you know, how is that a chess move? Not on Diz part, on URL part. Diz could have been in talks. Well, he obviously was in talks with URL. So him arguing with ARP sound like it makes sense now.
Did he sell himself though? Like, I mean, come on, man.
Most of them sold themselves. Did Danny sell himself? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Most of them sell themselves. That's what they do. Yes.
Well, first of all, Dizaster's 0-2 on fucking URL. Let's get to that.
He does terrible against Street URL
at all. He lost to fucking T-Rex. Yeah, he got his ass with the New York and T-Rex, and then he lost to Tay-Rock in LA, bro.
He does terrible against street rap.
Yo, that kind of rap that he be doing, like that shit is ass, yo. He got to stop that shit. He got to, if he gonna rap. All that Rubik's Cube movement and all that fucking kind of talk and all that fast rapping and all that shit is ass. He need to stop that shit, dog. Yeah, look it up or something, man. Do something else.
We gotta ask ourselves: do you want to see Rum Nitty and Eazy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I just don't want to see that.
No matter where Rum Nitty at, whether you in the garage or you on the big stage, I want to hear Rum Nitty bars. Yes.
No, man. I was just looking at Rum Nitty and Rex the other day on the Drake card. And, no, man, big stage for Rum Nitty. I'm like, nah, I like small room for Rum Nitty. Me personally,
he's better in the small room. We all know that. But do you not want to see him on the big stage?
No.
I liked him against Tay-Rock on the big stage.
No.
Nice.
He punished DNA on the big stage and the Cali card.
Man, but who's looking for Eazy versus Rum Nitty, bro? Like, let's be real. Y'all dudes just have the promo going out there. Say it again.
You been seeing the promo they've been doing?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So see this the thing, man. This the thing us as battle fans we do, man. This is what we do. We see something for face value, right? And we say whether we like it, we say whether we don't like it. And then after the battle, if the battle was good, that was fire. If the battle was, we want to see a body bag. We want to see a classic. We want to see something. Rum Nitty.
So y'all agree. This all this shit just for promo.
Yes, that's what it is.
I just want to make sure we all on the same page there. So it was just for promo. So he'd rather allow the nigga say all kind of weird shit, didn't even sign the NDA. Put Eazy all the way out there like that, and just because. And
this is him.
Me personally, I feel like it was a plot, man.
This is him. You might not be familiar with Dizaster. That's him. He didn't got into it organic. You know what I'm saying? That's him. This is what he do. It's stupid, but it's what he do.
I feel like he was selling the fight like he was supposed to do. He went around about it the wrong way, but whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's his way of doing it. So you go watch. You about to watch this next fight?
No. Let's get this straight. What fight are you selling?
That nigga Dizaster put on.
You see what just popped up, right? You see the battle just popped up, right?
I am Sm13 salute, bro. What you said?
Salute, man.
I see you in the building. Yo, you gotta pull over. Oh, we can. Oh yeah, go ahead. You sound alright. Go ahead.
Am I good?
running it out.
Yeah, he's pretty much like a suicide bomber for URL right now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm glad. That's what I'm talking about. This is nasty to me.
Hey, yo, that was racist.
That was racist.
If you think about it, yo,
he did say he was A-Rad. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, like, yeah, so you calling him basically a suicide bomber for URL, man?
Look how he jumped out the window.
Y'all think he did that? Do you think he did what he did towards ARP with motive, knowing he was having the URL battle come up?
Yes.
To kind of stir the pot more on that?
Yes.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I think that's super corny for him to do that.
He went at ARP for nothing. He just went at ARP.
And both Real Sick and Diz are not short-term writers. They not niggas that you could give 2-3 weeks for a battle. So this had to been a play.
You're cooking already.
And now you're getting a paycheck from URL, dog. Like, oh my god, this is bad on this.
And then he come out, he make the tweet talking about all the bad shit I ever said about URL. I take it back. You look like a stone cold dick eater saying some shit like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I think it's nasty work overall, bro.
It is.
For him to lie like that, for him to lie about all the stuff with the NDA, don't get me wrong, we all agree, NDAs with this stuff, that shit is
yeah. I'm never going to go against that. It's not. I don't think they should be in battle rap. Period.
But to lie and say that you signed it and then send it back, and then in your battle say that you had to hold back on saying certain stuff, knowing damn well you didn't sign the NDA, like that's corny. You know what I mean? Like,
imagine if ARP followed through with Diz behind the scenes with trying to sneak attack URL and shit. He would have used that shit like a fucking suicide bomber against.
He would have exposed ARP heavy if he didn't already.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Is Diz waiting on his URL back end to pay the battle as he
URL to pay.
He probably got that up front. He probably got that up front.
URL just to pay them. He got that money. Like the relationship alone now, it looks fixed.
It is. It's weird.
That's gonna be the most boring battle on the card too. Watch.
No, I feel like Real Sick's gonna come out flaming on it.
He will 30 him probably.
Well, Real Sick hasn't rapped since K-Shine kicked his ass.
Yeah.
So
Real Sick fire though, man. Him and Diz been talking about battling like for a minute now, so they probably got bars.
I just don't think this hasn't won on URL at all. All right, let me ask you this. How do you label somebody GOAT status, legend, and all this other shit, right? And you haven't even won on one of those stages like the URL. How do you label them like that?
Because what you do matters, like in the past, or Jay Mills is a legend, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he could beat nobody on URL.
but they don't compare him like like Diz to the rest of these niggas. They say Diz is the GOAT. He's one of the GOATs.
Okay, what do you feel like the general battle rap consensus is that Mook's record is since he been back?
Man,
he losing.
Man, nah, come on, stop, man.
No.
I feel like you can't make that comparison with Diz and Mook. I almost feel like you can't compare almost anybody except Lux to Mook because so many people put Mook on such a high regard.
No, I'm not. Mook is over him. Mook is one of my favorite battle rap. I get flack because I say Mook won when people say lost. What I'm saying is Mook's record on the URL, according to the general consensus, is bad.
True.
But what he did in the past is what makes him Mook, right?
No, yeah, absolutely. But then you know what? The other disadvantage for Diz is this. I don't know if any of y'all watch DME's lives, but DME's a very huge, like, biased Diz guy, right? And the only reason I point that out is when he did his live today is there was, I'm gonna say 90% of his chat were saying that Diz was going to get smoked. And most of it, not most, but a lot of people in today's battle rap only came in watching in the last 5-6 years. So those people honestly don't really know Diz that well, and they don't fuck with multis like that. And that's Diz's whole entire MO.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so let me give a shout out real quick. Andy Chen, salute for the donation to the Cash App. He says, for URL, should have booked Jazz versus Misfit, Summer Madness.
Instead of Real Sick.
Yeah, I think they should have. Or Jazz and fucking Hustle Part 2.
I never see Jazz and Hustle.
How do y'all feel about the Summer Madness card? I think the card is not that. It makes you appreciate it.
It's better than a 3.
It's dope. The card dope to me.
It's better than Max Out 3, you're saying?
I feel like
I said it's better than a 3. He was going from 1 to 5.
Oh, better than 3. Yes.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than Max Out. My honest opinion, even with these 2 battles added, but it's definitely a fire card. Like there's no
you can't say that. You can't say it until you see it, though. It might be fire.
But we got to make our predictions, Philly.
Because we seen the RBE card fire and they saw it too.
But now, see, before these 2 battles just got announced,
card too.
Yeah, we said that about the GTX card. It's fire. This is fire. Yeah,
I was all about the GTX card, and that shit was one of the most depressing cards in a long time.
I said the same thing.
You don't think for the grind time fans though that was a perfect card for them?
I don't think it was. Yes, if you're going for strictly grind time fans, yes, I agree with that. But I will say, if you remove Diz versus Eazy and Big K versus Rex, then that entire rest of that card is lackluster at best.
But this
tracking A-word, yeah.
But see, that's the thing. That when you're doing a card like that, the GTX, Diz is a crossover Like, I don't think Diz, I'm not a fan of Diz. But when you're thinking about things objective, you got a GTX card that's geared towards grind time fans, right? The reason why the Rex, the Eazy, them was thrown in there is to get an extra demographic to come over there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be objective and say the card was fire for what it was supposed to be. To me personally, I was bored out my damn mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the homie Drizzy said it best, man. The street dudes saved GTX card, man. The street rappers
for the street dudes.
For us, yes.
People who like Grand Time Caustic had a legendary moment.
I wouldn't call Pass a street dude, but Pass definitely put on. Like it's
But let me ask you this. Yes. So, in the sense of just what you think, do you think more of the street folks like us that are watching for the street bars and all that tuned in compared to more of the GTX? Because I feel like more our crowd turned around and watched than the GTX originals did.
Well, I think because our community, we talk to each other. I don't have no interaction with no other bloggers or nothing or whatever that's in the grind time. So they might got a whole community where they was, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I feel like they got
watching and loving just seeing Ron on there, you know, commentating and hosting. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The QP battle was pretty good, yo.
I didn't see that.
The QP battle was fire. Yes, it was.
That was fire.
That's the one that I actually didn't see.
That was a fire battle, bro. Some people gave it to SoCon. I gave it to QP first and second.
So let me ask you this: do you think one thing I did see after people were saying after that battle is SoCon should get a couple bigger names after that? What do you feel about
SoCon is fire. I'm not saying SoCon.
Yeah, I think that'd be fire.
All right.
SoCon is fire. I actually liked the Frack and motherfucking A-Ward. A-Ward wasn't bad. A-Ward wasn't bad.
Well, Frack put his foot in it.
Frack just went a little higher every round.
They call him Frack the boogeyman.
No, Frack went a little higher every round.
Yo, I was rooting. Listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Once Verb turned around and talked shit on A-Ward's mom, I was like, no, fuck that. I want to see A-Ward win. Before that, I didn't really care. So I was like rooting for A-Ward, so he had some momentum hopefully going into the Verb battle. Right. And Frack was just trashing him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I watching?
See, you know what? See, this the thing though. See, like I see somebody in the comments that said, you know, Diz, as long as he stay on URL, he'll be lit, right? So this the thing. This is what I mean about being objective. Diz lit already, like in other countries. Grind time.
Yes.
And then so Diz coming to URL is gonna bring another dynamic, some of them over to watch the URL.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the battle rap, we get so focused on one thing, we zoom in and then we just blow it up out of proportion and shit or whatever, and we make it the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta be objective, man, and take shit for what it is.
Everything seems kind of fishy to me, man. Here,
it is fishy.
Because it is.
It is fishy.
Man, you should be, man. I don't know. This is a weirdo.
Still gonna watch it though. You still gonna watch it.
The controversy made it a better card.
That's what I think this was for. This is for to get eyes on the URL.
Yeah, I could see that. More of like people from like abroad and from the West Coast, like that whole grind time audience, and like they say, got a audience up across season shit. But it's a layup for real sick, man.
Let me ask you this:
it is. I'm glad
you did the card better. Did this make the Summer Madness card better?
Yes, the controversy always makes it better.
You get the
of course.
Both of them.
The surprise factor mixed with the drama around it, absolutely. but my
bumped it
man,
up a whole point and a half,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Yo, and what's your name? I am surplus.
Y'all like that?
Yo, you must.
You actually like that?
They added 2 bodies to the car.
It's random as hell, but it's dope. It's dope.
I mean, Eazy did pretty good against John, so you never know.
Man,
no. It's not an outmatch of talent. No. Eazy is up there with all. If he don't stutter, he up there with all of them niggas. He might get from Nitty off of entertainment and punches. Let's not get that fucked up. But it's random.
I don't know about that though, because Rum's.
I
got 50 for everybody on here.
Wow, you say Eazy, if you don't stutter and all that, he up there with them.
Yo, we didn't think that he was going to win against John either.
That was way
I don't
back.
think Ace is ass, though. I don't think Ace is ass.
No. I didn't say ass. He just spits too fast.
Yeah,
like, he's just trying to get everything out too fast.
Right.
So,
man, look, my thing is, man, look though, man. I am surplus, man. Diz is not fit for the URL stage, but it's a fire dynamic right now that adds to the card, bro.
Yep.
Let's keep it. Want to see a body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is perfect.
Sick gonna kill him.
That's exactly how I feel about it.
Want to see another body? Didn't die?
Why do you think Diz is weird though? I don't get it. Why do you think he's weird?
For what he did, like you don't see what the fuck is going on out here. He's weird.
Well, no.
What he did, my nigga.
You gotta explain. Like
you're Dizaster. You don't have to sell yourself no more, bro. You don't have to. You're Dizaster. Let's be real.
No, but he didn't. Hey,
yo, you can't say that.
His culture, right?
Look at Verb. What he talking about? He's selling the fight.
No, but he did.
Verb don't have to do that neither.
He did put out. There was an NDA, so I do side with Diz as far as the NDA. I don't think them shit should even be in battle rap. It's going to destroy battle rap. I gotta be real. I don't agree with that.
But they say
when you start going into the ARP and Rex this and what the fuck are you doing?
But wait. But Harlem. But Rex confirmed that he found info based on the conversation that he had with ARP.
No. I just had Rex up here on the show. He said that's not true.
Rex I seen Harlem. Rex didn't deny anything that he said. He just said that he said it wasn't ARP directly. He said it was somebody from Big K's camp.
Another thing that's a little weird, right?
All right, go ahead, bro.
Man started telling people he's not paying them their back ends and shit, man. So you get this done, get that. I think that's weird to me, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, stop, dude. Like, you trying to.
He's yeah.
Yeah. I think you did a bit too much this time around. Like, it was a lot going on.
The reason why I would say Diz is weird is because I don't agree with what, like, prior to your last point I think was on point. But prior to this, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I've been watching Diz for a while, and he seemed like he'd been at a peaceful space, and he seemed like he came out of that recently, where he's back to like a crazy new battle rap nigga or something. Like that's what's kind of confusing to me. He's not like
he changed himself. You think he's reviving himself? Like he's trying to reinvent himself?
Not rapping.
Yeah. It seemed like he left his vet status and he's back to like a new nigga trying to get clout. That's what's confusing to me, man. Like he don't need to do all that. I agree with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, he was offered 45 from ARP. Say that's cap. He was offered a lot apparently. So that is confusing to me, man. Like, I want to ask you this, Harlem. When do you think they were negotiating this battle for Sick on the Summer Madness? When, do you think that was new?
I think me personally. Just to be petty, I think the URL did it yesterday. Just to be petty, I just be real. I think they've been going back and forth. So this must have been brewing. I'm not going to take that away. Him and Sick was already going to battle. They already wanted to battle.
Yeah,
for me, I feel like but they already had 2 announcements. They were already going to make 2 announcements. So this might have been one of them, and that's why Diz went on this whole promo run now.
This is not new for Dizaster, man.
And what do we love more than drama?
Carolina movement in the building. Salute.
Man, what up, my guy?
Harlem. I seen Dizaster versus T-Rex. I was a fan there. I brought the original Armageddon tickets when it got delayed and it got canceled, and it ended up only being Khan versus Sue Surf that night. I was there, bro. So, like, I want to ask you, will Diz's performance be different than his performance against T-Rex now? What do you think?
No, that nigga got key lost.
He's Dizaster.
Dizaster hasn't really won that many battles like that. He lost to K-Rock as well.
He's a URL battler yet.
You know what y'all go see? Yeah, I know. You know what y'all go see from Dizaster on Summer Madness? y'all gonna see that. Watch that interview with 3 Letter Man. He gonna spit that stuff. Ain't nobody gonna like it. He gonna get mad and start going up on the crowd and everybody. He gonna lose his mind because that's what Dizaster do.
Have y'all seen? Have y'all seen Nunu today? She been throwing shots at Eazy all day today.
It's
time though. It's time. Look at the trailer.
It's like the Avengers coming together. Like that's how
exactly.
It's time. It's shoot time. It's time.
Until I see Nunu making objective criticism towards URL, I can't take her opinion anything but bias towards URL.
She's self-proclaimed bias though, so that's what it is.
Well, then why should we take
last time she was great?
We should.
I really take her serious, man. Search smashed her, bro. I can't really take her serious, bro.
Cause what?
Search smash Nunu. I can't take her serious.
Can't take her serious.
Giving niggas pussy.
Serious. The last time
I'm happy she giving niggas pussy though. Like, what's the problem with that?
Man, she fuck actor too, bro. I can't take it serious.
Oh, I don't know.
Who nobody hitting? Who somebody hitting don't got nothing to do with nothing. Come on now, man. We ain't trying to turn this into no gossip girls column, man. We don't care who she hitting, man.
Real quick, y'all. Did y'all actually see the trailer? Is Super Sick said Beasley body Eazy on the trailer?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that shit.
He did.
That's salute to Super Sick.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, it's like I could probably bring it up. You want me to bring that shit up? I don't.
No, it was no. You're right. Like that trailer. I thought they was going to stop after like 2 to 4 bars. Them niggas kept going.
Yeah, that.
Give me a second. I'm on the phone. Give me a second. But nah, that was fire. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like that drink got me hyped. That drink got me hyped because like them niggas ain't waste no time. They ain't waste no time, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they knew they were behind on their card. Their card wasn't looking fire until they added these 2 new battles.
I don't know. Like, that card is fire, man. I don't see why people say it ain't fire.
It wasn't fire before this.
It's all vets.
It wasn't fire before. Nah, Philly.
It was fire before that, man.
This card was not fire. It was one of those things like. Nah, who want to see DNA Jerry West?
Yeah,
nobody.
What you mean? I want to see that. You know why you want to see that?
Bro. I don't want to see this.
The reason why you want to see Jerry West is because we've been fighting for him to get further in his career.
I don't want to see that Jerry West, man.
Come on, bro.
So let's see what he can do on Summer Madness. They gave him DNA.
Nobody was jacking Summer Madness.
You know, DNA is the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody jacking Summer Madness now. All of a sudden,
that's a fact, man. Nobody want to mess with that card, man.
It's still a fire card.
I'm telling you what's happening. Now
they got Tay-Rock on the card.
Listen to what's happening.
Tay-Rock is Tay-Rock.
Listen, Philly. Now that we've seen GTX, it makes you appreciate this card. That's what it did.
Nah, man.
After watching the GTX card, spending $60 on that bullshit.
No, wait.
It made me appreciate the URL card. That's all it did.
GTX card was good, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. Get the hell out of here.
I don't know why they ain't put Calico on Summer.
Wait, Harlem. Nigga, was Big KT-Rex good?
Okay.
Was Diz and Eazy good?
Okay. Now the rest of that shit you can scrap.
No, QP, the QP battle.
Second day. Hold up. Second day now. You talking second day? I'm talking about that day.
Okay. First day.
I like B Magic. I think it was one-sided. B Magic reverse was one-sided.
No, reverse versus Doe with Foet was one-sided.
Reverse kicked his ass 3-0.
Okay. Now wait. The caustic performance against Homegirl, that body alone wasn't.
Come on, man. Come on. Look who you talking about.
You're not a grind time fan.
Yo, Shorty had on a dress, homie. Like who's jacking that?
Nigga, you're not a grind time fan. That's grind time stuff. Hold on. For the people that grew up on grind time, that was vintage grind. That was for grind time niggas.
Hollow didn't live up to his name. Hollow didn't live up to.
That's true.
Crack and A-Ward took over the second day, basically.
Okay. So I told you the way Hollow was rapping, it was designed for grind time.
What's happening now is we're finally starting to see why we missed the URL. That's all these niggas is doing. These GTX and all these cards. Now, if RBE card flops, everybody's gonna be flocking back to the URL. That's all this shit is.
Yeah. That's why it's exciting that URL's card is before it max out. Because URL's card could be dope, and Max Out still got a chance to be like, all right, let's see. But that's why it's interesting.
Yo, hold on real quick. Let me just run through this. Eazy910 says that trailer was a headshot because Eazy was saying he owns the battle, and I'm pretty he didn't clear. What the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure he didn't clear to be in the trailer.
No, but did say Eazy owned the rights to drop it on YouTube, and he got the masters up, so he can use it on any social sites or whatever.
No. Diz didn't say that.
Diz did say that. What you mean? No.
Diz said just YouTube. He didn't say he got the master for any.
That's what I just said, man.
Yeah, Eazy owns the YouTube. Diz owns the masters. That's what Diz said.
No, that's what I just said. YouTube.
You like coleslaw? You like coleslaw tied up, huh? You want to see dumbass?
I don't even play the pause game for real.
No, you mad because you mad because the first day was fire for Grind Time fans. For Grind Time fans, that was entertaining, nigga.
For Grind Time fans, the whole thing was fire, man.
Because they had the two best battles. They had the Diz and Eazy and Big K and T-Rex the first day. Trust me, I paid for the battle because we know the bootleg nigga that was hitting me up to see. I was like, nah, let me pay for the battle. You know what I'm saying? It's the same nigga. It's the same nigga. He a light skinned nigga. He ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? But the first day, like I was looking at the battles, I was like, this not gonna be fire. But I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed by the first day. I'm a Grind Time nigga though. I knew Frack, I knew Reverse Live, I knew Nestle. I knew Lunar.
Nestle's fire, but his opponent ATM. What the fuck was he doing?
No. ATM was on solo, but Lunar C.
Yeah. Old solo was ATM. I'm talking about
Lunar C. Lunar C was trash. Lunar C was trash.
I wouldn't say he was. It just didn't understand. I mean, we didn't understand him really. We didn't really understand that man. I gotta be real, man.
Hey, homie. I want to ask you. I gotta ask you this question before you go, man. Where you get that name from? Where you come up with that name?
Tied up.
Yeah.
Somebody tied up in that crib.
All right, my name's Tyrone. My name's Tyrone. So tied up is like somebody that gets busy. I'm tied up. Like it's a wordplay on Tyrone and somebody that get busy.
Like somebody call you and be like, I'm tired of doing something right now.
I'm getting busy. Like it's not like like you know what I'm saying. I'm a battle rapper, so I do wordplay shit like that. Yeah, that's
somebody said check your closet.
But if we turn it into a double entendre, somebody tied up in the back of the crib. That's how he was looking at it.
Real sick, man.
I'm just playing. Wait, this is what I was about to say about this. With the Diz Real Sick, somebody pointed it out a couple minutes ago when I got off there. So the thing about Diz is, if you ever notice, whenever he battles, he will freestyle like a lot of his battle. Yeah. So when he does that, it don't transfer over to the URL RBE type crowd because he's spitting so much on the spot that he kind of stutters a lot, and then he uses he always uses something. He always says one or two words to kind of like prolong his bars too, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But if he don't adjust on that, then everybody's going to have Real Sick smoking them because Real Sick's going to come in there going crazy.
Flawless.
He's not going to win that battle, yo. He's not.
No, I don't think he can win. I don't think
he can all this promo to lose Eazy and then go over there and lose.
Yep.
That's the crazy part to me.
He lost to Eazy, so it ain't going to matter. Diz don't win battles like that. We're not going to sit here and say that he win battles like that.
Bro, how is he a GOAT?
Pre-COVID, Diz was.
He a GOAT because of how long he been around, how many people he battled, and
he battled
did battles in different languages. I don't know. We just give him the stigma of that shit.
Even the old GTX battles, he was getting crushed on a lot of them old GTX battles too.
Hell yeah.
No. Wait. I gotta understand, man. Like, pre-COVID, Diz was crazy retarded fire, bro.
No, he definitely was for them for like 2 years before pre-COVID.
No,
but go back further than
that, bro. Like it was a time when everybody was saying who could beat Diz, bro. Like you gotta understand. Like, do y'all see Diz versus Swave Seva back in the day? If y'all know about that, y'all don't know the era when Diz was that nigga to beat. When he started becoming, he found like some spiritual God shit. And I was trying to ask him on like Norb's channel. And he said that he found some spiritual thing, and it diminished his battle rap shit because he was more peaceful. So that's why he started losing the Geech. He was way more violent.
No. Hold on. What street battler did he beat before he lost the Geech?
Sway Sweater. Sway Sweater.
Okay, you said he beat
Swave 7.
Okay, Swave. So Swave, I'm just listen. I'm just gonna give you Swave, even though Swave ain't back in his day he was cool, but Swave ain't. What street rapper that we look at as somebody who formidable have Dizaster beat?
Well, okay, well, well, you got to tell me who you think
what?
Street, but look, he beat Mav. He beat Mav.
He literally beat Mav, but
no. Like, and I hate that people overlook the stuff. No, if you look at that battle.
That battle was almost like a classic. It was a good battle going, right? It was a good battle going.
When QP was that, like, see, I'm giving you a name, dog, and you can't even dispute this because everybody that watched that battle before the punch, Mav lost the Diz, bro.
So listen what I'm saying.
And
so
QP, when QP was the SONS nigga, he beat QP.
QP don't, man. We talking URL. We talking URL street battle.
Well,
and Mav, he battled Mav. It was in Cali, right?
And look, he lost to T-Rex. I give you like that. I can't.
No,
he lost
he lost to T-Rex against street rappers. So it ain't like he
definitely lost to
T-Rex, meaning URL fans.
He got 3 on URL before this, right?
Diz was not the person to beat as far as URL battles. He was the person to beat over there.
Nah, he never was. You right.
Right, so that don't even matter. Him coming to URL, he needs to show that he can even stand the URL heat.
No, I got him losing to Sick.
Quick. Todd Monday says, salute for the donation to the Cash App, Todd Monday. He says, for Summer Madness is solid. Fuck the league drama, salute. So he think that the Summer Madness, it is solid, bro.
That's what I said.
It is solid, bro. It is solid.
It's better than what people saying that it is.
Because they added these 2 battles, though.
Yes.
No, I think
you know what I mean.
Nah, it was alright.
No, that's not because of that, bro. That's
it was okay before this. It was okay.
I'm not saying that it wasn't good.
Hold on. We talking about Summer Madness.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. It was an okay card before these 2.
It's just not the Summer Madness that we're accustomed to seeing. Let's say that.
Yes.
And then all the fuck shit they did all year kind of took away from what they were trying to put out.
Right.
No, so you're telling me they could have did the fuck shit. They could have did the fuck shit and still came with fire matchups. They did the fuck shit and came subpar.
That's what I'm saying. So
what it did was it turned the average fan. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, and it's crazy because in 10 years, people ain't never debate Summer Madness. They was always good, and you get one. You can't. It's like you got to have a.
No, so all Summer Madness wasn't always good. Stop that, Phil.
Most of them was good. But that's what I'm saying. Summer Madness was good.
I'll go with most.
Satisfied. They wasn't really complaining how they complaining now.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
If you take away these two announcements today, take them away. You're telling me that you're totally okay that this is comparable to previous Summer Madness.
Because I want to see Jerry West at the highest stage. We've been waiting for Jerry West.
Yeah, Jerry West.
To the general consensus,
for the whole time.
No.
You believe it was good to the general population, like in general?
No, but Harlem, you running away from this. Who you got between Rum Nitty and Ace on Summer Madness? All right, see, yeah.
I got to go with Rum Nitty. Till he responds, I'm going with Rum Nitty.
I'm saying anything.
I think everybody got the alien, man.
I don't think anybody
I might go with Ace with the upset, man.
Man, hell no, nigga. Fuck with Ace. I'm cool with Ace. Like,
everybody
Ace,
got the alien.
Yo, we said the same thing with John. Right? We thought John was gonna watch him.
Yo, Ace is actually my dog, but he ain't got a chance, man. Against
I'm
Rum
telling you,
man. Yo, Ace, I fuck with you, Ace.
Ace got a chance.
He got a chance.
He got a chance.
He don't have a chance.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Who's better, Reed Dollars or Ace? I mean,
Reed Dollars.
You said Reed Dollars better?
Reed.
Man. Reed Dollars better than Ace? I mean,
Reed is better than
man, you tripping, man.
Not right now. Not this now.
Reed got 30 by pass. I'll give him that. He got 30. But he was trying to rhyme like the grind time era. You got to understand.
He should have stayed with. He should have stayed with his own.
Like he did with
Eazy. That's what Hollow just did. Hollow tried to rhyme like the grind time era.
No. Reed hasn't even updated his style enough to be better than Ace. He's still working. He's getting better.
Yo, I don't even think he's ready for a rematch.
I gotta show y'all something else. Man, look at this, y'all. What the fuck are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm bullpen on the low, so John 3-0.
Yes, I agree.
You work for bullpen.
I rap with him. I'm on a roster.
I want to know, do you work for Bullpen, bro?
I don't work for Bullpen. I rap. I'm on a roster.
You're on the roster. Shout out to you, Todd. I didn't know that.
That's fire.
Sunday, shout out
That's
to
fire.
Bullpen.
That's fire. That's fire. I was making a joke out of it, but I didn't know that you was actually active on a.
Sunday I got a battle. Sunday I'm on Bullpen.
Who you battling?
Maryland. It's a tournament, so it's a random nigga. I don't know the name yet.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh, nice. That's dope, though.
Yeah.
What's the winner of the tournament get?
He get any name, any like top Bullpen name.
You get to pick?
John.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out bad news. I'm gonna call out bad news.
Ooh, I like that. You ain't gonna try and go for Loso?
That nigga dangerous, and he co-signed me he co-signed me like recently. I can't do that.
No, hold on. Because the first thing you said was he dangerous. So
he's dangerous.
Bro, yeah, because if a nigga I feel ass,
that makes me sick to my goddamn stomach. What you just said, man.
Is that you? Somebody dangerous like you scared, man?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean, shit. Bad news is dangerous, and he picked him.
If a nigga that's ass co-sign me, I'm not gonna take it serious. But it's Loso, he co-signed me, bro. I can't.
As you coming up in all the top tiers, say you fire and you make your way up there, you're not gonna battle none of them?
Eventually, yeah, but starting out, Loso would been the main nigga that said, "Yo, tied up is that nigga." Like, I can't do that yet.
So what?
No, but you know what? I respect that because
all his idols.
I respect that though because here's the thing.
Tay-Rock battle all his idols.
Man, y'all got to stop rehearsing together, man. I got to be real. I'm being real.
But you can't downplay. He said he's gonna call out bad news.
This is getting nasty out here in battle rap.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Look, man. I battled in front of John and Loso and the K-Shine. Loso co-signed me. That's when I got into Bullpen roster. I'm back in the tournament. I can't. It's weird if I'm fucking with Loso and then I'm saying, and then he asked me who I want to battle, and I say Loso. It's like, nah, I'm battling bad news. I'm gonna ask for bad news.
You want to battle all the top? That Tay-Rock battle all of his idols.
You want to battle anybody that come across your
yeah,
and Loso being your man, Loso co-signing you and saying, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But it ain't like he picking somebody corny though.
Yeah, it ain't like he's
bad news.
Man, Loso shows bad news, nice, but he ain't Loso.
T-Rex is behind you on the battle.
I get that, but still,
what you like saying? Oh, I want him next. Like,
no. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying call him out. He asked you, would you ever battle Loso? And you said he's dangerous.
No. I would battle him, but it's not the time.
He co-signed.
Okay, not saying it's not the time is different than saying he dangerous and shaking your head. So I could get that though. I get that.
All right, put it this way.
No, you asked me who I'm gonna ask for. I told you that after I win, I get the call out of, and I said bad news. And it's not.
No. He asked you, would you battle Loso? I believe. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought he asked you, would you battle Loso?
I just said it in the sense of like, why not call out Loso?
Look, I
got you.
Okay, I looked at it differently,
man. Because that's how I feel about a lot of this summer madness shit is gonna be friendly to me. The Rock and Ab, I feel like they rehearsing, bro.
I think so.
I think it's gonna be friendly too. I feel the same.
I'm taking that rehearsal shit way too. Like that's not a thing, bro. It's not.
It is a thing, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro.
No, but it been exposed way too heavy with URL battle.
It is a thing, but it's not. I'll tell you
what act like that ain't a thing, man. We ain't gonna act like.
All right, so let me ask you a quick question. Then
That's not a thing, bro.
So you say it's wrong for niggas to rehearse, right? But when somebody do bad, like when Cassidy first was doing bad or Reed was doing bad, they like, yo, you should have let somebody go hear them bars. They let you go out there like that. So I mean, ain't that sort of like rehearsing too?
No, I think they talking about letting his homies. I feel like they just talking about when people say that. I feel like they're only talking about let your mans hear them bars and shit like that. Not the motherfucker you're battling.
All right, look. So Prep has been my number one. Like me and Prep been brothers in battle rap for over 10 years, literally. I like when he spits his rounds to me. Him and we Maryland niggas. When he spits his rounds to me, I will tell him, yo. Matter of fact, I had a PG. Prep told me, yo, this angle not gonna work. I did it anyway, but that's what we sparring for him to say like, nah. Or the most of the things sparring niggas say is, yo, I heard that before, and they tell you not to say it. You know what I'm saying?
So why you didn't tell Prep not to take that trash against Snake Eyes, man?
Yeah, well, that was terrible.
I did tell him that on camera on my life. Prep called me on my phone. Prep is my nigga. Prep called me on the phone. I was on vacation in Florida. Prep called me. I said, Prep, your second half is so fire. You don't need that for. I even told Prep. I said, yo, I think it's a setup. I think
we got 520 in here. Hit the like button real quick.
I said, yo,
Got
Yo, hit the
500
like
in.
button.
Please,
Subscribe, share, all that. Hit the bell.
Get the
I
likes
told him,
up, y'all.
I said, I think Miss Pack even set you up because she showed you too easily. And he was like, nah. I said, nigga, your second half is too fire. You don't need that. I told Prep that. But I'm going to tell you some stuff that I told Prep that worked and didn't work. When Prep, man, and I don't want to, like, that's my nigga. He already knows. So we're gonna have to discuss this later. But when he went against Chilla Jones, do y'all know that? That's the first Prep, my man. This is the first time, and this is the first time people even heard this. This is the first time Prep was getting battle rap pussy. The reason he lost to Chilla Jones.
Hey man, I ain't even going on, man. You tripping, man. Hey, Harlem.
Yeah, Todd, I don't know if you're gonna
you
make
trip.
it.
Hey, that can't be your man. You just said he was your man's twice.
Todd,
hey, that's not your man.
Before you go any further, Todd, are you about to say some shit that he gonna get mad at you about?
Getting battle rap. Like, come on, man. No, man. That ain't your man's, man.
You wild out, bro.
You tripping, man. Why would you pick that out there like that, man? That's crazy, man. Hey, that's nasty work right there, man.
Get your man.
What's that? What? I don't say nothing bad. He
was about to pull up.
Ain't say nothing bad.
You don't think that's bad?
No, when you knew in the game, you're supposed to enjoy battle rap pussy until you find out it's toxic. That was his first. He was,
and one of his other personalities about to pull up.
I'm not gonna say the girl's name. But remember when he lost to Chilla Jones in the third round, nigga. He had clothes up in our car. I drove him to this battle. We had clothes in the car for his third round versus Chilla. He made that round up as we were driving because he was messing with homegirl. I'm not gonna say her name, but that was the first time he was getting battle rap pussy, and he didn't prepare. So damn.
But his third round was his best round. His third round was where he got some reaction though.
I'm saying he made it up on his way to the damn battle.
No, but what I'm saying is, you saying she had something to do with that angle, that whole setup.
He wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready.
Oh, he wasn't prepping.
I was just gonna ask, what was?
Yo, that nigga about to call you right now.
But you still supposed to be like he was distracted, man. You talking about this is his first time getting battle
call you right now.
Harlem, you getting an exclusive right now, so don't be Prep call you.
You see me? Sit back. Go ahead, Tyler.
Prep gonna call you on two different phones so he can argue with himself on here too.
All right, look, Bullpen, I'm gonna tell y'all, Bullpen took me under their wing because they knew I was fired. I'm really a Maryland nigga, but PG County, they blackballed me. They blackballed me because I was talking reckless. I ain't gonna lie. So Bullpen took me in.
Maryland, I believe it after the way you just dogged Prep.
But they blackballed me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But it's all good. I deserve it, though. I deserve it.
Friendship ended today.
Yo, how did we get to this? Let's get back to predictions, bro, because I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah. No, listen, matter of fact, tell us some more shit about Prep.
I don't want to hear no more about Prep.
I'm just talking shit, Tyler.
Let's break down predictions, man.
Let's turn the camera off or something. God damn.
Shotgun Suge versus Fonz. What we talking about?
I'm calling upset.
I think that could potentially be battle of the night.
Yo, I got Suge, yo. I got Suge with a 30.
I got Suge with a
30.
With a 30.
Oh.
Did Nitty 30 Fonz in front of conceded on the big stage?
Suge still feeling that from what's
Cody?
The throw up ball. What's the throw up ball name?
Chess.
There you go.
Yeah, did Nitty 30 Fonz on the big stage in front of conceded?
Still gonna be fired for a round. Still gonna be fired for a round.
He going 30 Fonz, yo.
Possibly 3-0, man.
Listen, did Nitty when Fonz battled Nitty in front of conceded on the big stage? Did Nitty 30 Fonz?
Yo, that's not Suge though.
I'm just asking a question real quick.
Suge could play a different ball game.
I'm just asking a simple question. I can't get an answer.
Man, I just gave you an answer. I gave you an answer.
You be asking a lot of setup questions, though.
I know, right? So listen, if you're going to say the truth no matter what, it's impossible for it to be a setup.
I know. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question, Fax. Are you like a
I got to answer yours first. Okay, come on.
Are you a deacon or a reverend in your still time?
You good? That's my father. That's my father. I think you're my father.
Man.
No, I ain't your father. I ain't got no kids.
Don't look a little over there.
My son gonna be named Michael Ward.
Yo. So yeah, I'm not mad at Suge 2-1. Suge 2-1.
I say Suge 2-1, but I ain't gonna lie. I think in the end run, Fonz can't pull the upset like easily if Suge don't show up.
Who got the better bars to y'all? Shotgun or Fonz?
Fonz,
of course.
Puncher. He's a hell of a puncher.
Yeah, punching really makes on a big stage.
For shotgun, big stage, electrifying.
Yeah. Shotgun Suge will be listen, right? Shotgun Suge, when he went on his run and we all felt like he should have got champion of the year or at least been up there, right?
Yeah.
He battled a lot. He battled a lot on small leagues against small opponents, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So Suge on a big stage, he's electrifying maybe for a round, maybe a round and a half. He killed Chess. I ain't gonna act like I ain't see that.
That's all 3 rounds though.
That's what I just said, Chess. But outside of that, when have we seen Suge just fire all 3 rounds on a big stage? He runs out of gas.
T-Top. How long have you been in the game, nigga? Versus
T-Top, y'all feel like he was fire all 3 rounds?
All 3 rounds. Go back and look at that one.
Suge different on the big stage, bro.
I know, I believe it. I've seen him in person several times. He's definitely got the energy, but all 3 rounds? I don't know, man.
He had 3 rounds against Ab on the big stage.
That 3 rounds against Ab was definitely there.
I don't know. 3 rounds of what? Y'all saying 3 rounds of fire?
You know what?
Okay, name a bar other than the jackhammer bar.
No, Messi Mona, show your face out your way so I can just pull you
name
up.
Name a bar other than the jackhammer bar. I'm saying.
How many people really sit back and remember a lot of bars?
Not even the bar. What about a moment? Because I just remember the jackhammer because it was the performance.
Hey, Messi Mona has a question for Tied Up. Go ahead, Messi.
Yo, we just want to know, like, who did Prep fuck? Because, like, yo.
Oh, no. I get off the panel with this. I don't do the chatty patty. I don't do the Y'all got to inbox it all.
Pussy go away. When you keep quiet,
listen, Prep. Definitely calling now.
Respect to my nigga Doc.
Hold on, I want to hear Messi Mona real quick. Let me hear Messi Mona. Go ahead, Messi.
Listen to me, Piper Boy voice. We just Harlem. Shout out to you, bro, for always being the real one, bro. I fuck with you. You always been real, yo. I never come up on these shits, but if it's cool with you, I would like to come up because I feel like
yes, ma'am. As long as I know who you are now.
You're always cool with the ladies and everything, so I would like to come up. And shout out to y'all men because y'all always seem to be respectful to shorties. But side note, we just want to know what battle rap bitches y'all niggas is talking about.
Inbox him or DM him, man. We want to do that up here, man. Not while I'm up here.
Tied up for the tail. Why not?
No, hey, well, take me off real quick. I don't even want to be associated with the chatty patty.
If he can about to roll out,
Mona said cough when the name is right. As soon as she says the name, she said cough.
Because I mean, he said he put him on the battle rap pussy, and battle rap pussy, I mean, depending on who you talk to, ain't really nothing. So who are you talking about? Who you put him on?
Summer Madness 13, we was on Fonz and Shotgun Suge, man.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is I feel like you can do process of elimination and figure it out.
What interviews you talking about? Hold on. If we look at what interviews,
because I mean, let's go to the battle rap. Let's go to the Hold on.
I was just gonna say, Tied Up, look at the card.
Hold on, because we got battle rap shorties. We got Hustle. We got Lady Luck. We got Jazz. We got
look at the card.
Lady Flame. We got. I mean, which ones?
Look at the card.
Look at the look. I mentioned him versus Chilla Jones, right? Look at the timeline.
Nah, nigga, you can't be halfway messy, my nigga. We ain't going.
Yes, he can because he ain't trying to dog his homie. What you mean? He can't dog his man up like that, man.
Yo, listen, no. When you start naming names, that's when
you can't drop it. Your homie hang up.
Listen,
hold on.
I'm giving you an answer though.
No, you can't throw your.
Todd, don't do it, Todd.
Listen.
No, Todd,
hang up, man.
Please listen.
You can't throw your homeboy. You can't throw your homeboy halfway against the bus. You can't say.
That's because he didn't go over yet.
He can make up for this shit later.
You can't say. Listen. You can't say, officer. We got caught in the car with a gun. It's not mine, but there's 6 other niggas in the car. Nah, my nigga, whose gun was it, my nigga? What you talking about? If it's not
he
yours,
already bit the case though.
You already partially snitched because you said it wasn't yours. So it's got.
Well, I'm sticking with that. I'm leaving it at that. I ain't named no names though.
There you
ain't named no names though. This is opportunity, man.
Hold up, y'all. Mona, he don't want to say no more names.
Plead the fifth, though, brother.
Come on, man. What I look like doing that, man? Like,
all right, but you kind of said names because. All right, so you kind of said names because if I take my time to go to the 2013 card, then I'm gonna figure it out. You might as well just say
you're
it.
a woman woman, you're gonna figure it out no matter what.
No, I gotta give her. I gotta give her points for that.
Hold up. Let's get to the nitty gritty. It sounds like Messi fucked with him, and she's trying to see who he was the side chick on the low.
I don't know who the fuck this nigga is.
Messi, it's all coming out now.
I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, but if you said you fucked, one out of 12,
so you saying you like guys with bow ties?
There's 12 battle rap bitches. Which one, my nigga?
It's a little bit more than that.
There's more than 12.
I gave y'all so many hits that look at the timeline. Who did around Chilla Jones? He talks about.
Hey man,
Ty.
This,
No more.
Yeah, man. This beat the fifth, man.
I'm kidding.
I'm
just talking shit.
That's what I'm saying. Messi, you must have messed with Prep, and you wondering who he chose over you. No
respect. It sounds like you spoke too much, and you don't want to talk too much now that you got caught up.
No, but I said
that's what it feels like.
I want to get back on battle rap.
Let's get back on battle rap.
Let's get back, please.
I respect you for pulling up. You're a message.
Thank you, Mona.
I respect you. I appreciate you for pulling up, sis. You just wanted to know what was going on.
She wanted to know where the community was involved. Like,
hey yo, let me say one thing real quick.
Hey, look. I ain't mad at her for wanting to know. He was running his mouth. He was talking.
Hold on. Yo, I want to get credit.
Let me say something real quick.
T-Top versus T-Top Balls versus John.
No, he keeping it going.
Part two. T-Top versus
who won part one?
John smoked T-Top first time.
All right, I got John, bro. I'm sorry, man. He not losing.
Me personally,
I don't know.
I'm going with T-Top, man. 2-1 possible. 2-1. I like either way. 2-1 either way, but
I'm going snooze fest, man. They both gonna have 3 rounds. It ain't no real beef. I just think it's gonna be boring.
Yeah, I think
2-1 either way. Whoever the crowd resonate with more is gonna win. Like that's it.
Okay, speak your mind, bro. What you thinking, Philly?
I'm not really a T-Top fan like that.
What?
Yo. He starts screaming, bitch. He starts screaming, bitch.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying, now like the before T-Top when he was doing like the BET joints, he was talking a little bit different. I liked that T-Top, but his shit changed. He go do a lot of angles and shit. I don't really fuck with that shit too much. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, does he care enough to win this battle? It's like really.
That's why I think he's gonna win, because I think he wants to come out really, really swinging on this. He got to make up for the loss. And he kind of needs to give himself some momentum right now.
You know what? I'm going John. Fuck all that.
Come on, man.
He just beat Jay Mills. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked Jay Mills up.
Everybody just beat Jay Mills.
I was just gonna say that.
I know, right?
That don't mean nothing. Everybody just beat Jay Mills.
050 Kane 500 salute.
I don't got like okay. He just beat like true folk. Like, was he fired? Like I can't like. What's motivating him right now?
Hell no, W Bands. I won't. I'm thinking John.
Libra girl say she beat Mills.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I got John, man.
Okay.
I don't think it's a wrong prediction in this battle. These two, they both gonna have 3 rounds. They both consummate professionals. They don't choke. They're not known for choking in battles or whatever. Whoever Houston like they stuff most is gonna win the battle.
Hey yo, you know when that all this came up after he said that, you notice a female popped up. Was that one of the preps? The 6 preps?
All I know.
I'm confused.
There was no picture.
He really was messing with.
There was no picture. She ain't showing face.
Hey, that's funny as hell, man. But I'm gonna say this though. I will say this though. I see that from Cotton. Hey, you saved him because she was getting everything up out of him. He was about to roll up. You saved him, so you need to thank him, T.
Yes,
because he saved you, man.
I seen you leaning a little bit, Ty.
She had
it. Let's show her face, maybe.
I'll beat Jay Mills right now. I'll beat Jay Mills.
If you could get the bars out,
Harlem, you might actually beat Jay Mills.
I'm gonna get the bars off.
I think Harlem would beat Jay Mills.
This nigga was remixing it.
Do y'all think Jay Mills is improving?
Got mad,